Now you see how easy it is to make a bowler shirt collar. Please hit the like button to show your support for this channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section wherever I think improvement needs to be done, and also hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell that you may get notification every time I drop a new video. Even I don't understand how we got here, so I think we need a quick recap here. A few moments ago, first, we start by measuring 1.25 inches from both ends of the neck. Then we measure the distance in between these marked points. Here we have 17 inches. This is going to be the length of the collar. Here I have an interfacing of length 17.5 inches, which is longer than required, and height 4 inches. This we are going to fold into halves and carry out some exercises on it. The first mistake of making this kind of collar is to try to put a straight collar into a curved area or curved neck. It is not done. Your collar also must be curved because the area you want to put it is curved also. So we are going to put a curve here. Now we are going to measure for the actual length of the collar, which is 17 inches. Remember, we have this interfacing on fold, so we are marking 8.5 inches, which is half of 17. So we are going to square up from the marked point. The height of your collar is at your own preference or taste. You can decide to make it longer than this or shorter. It's important you put a curve at the top. Okay, I got a French curve for this. So let's cut this out. This we are going to gum to the collar fabric. Remember, interfacing is fusible. Once you place a hot press iron on it, it will gum to the fabric. In most of my previous videos that involve stitching around and interfacing, I have advised that whenever you are stitching around and interfacing, you should let there be a little space in between your stitches and the interfacing for fine turnover. We need to press this with iron to make it look very nice. Whenever you are ironing the outer part of your garment, you are advised to use cover cloth. I'm going to lace the inside of this collar with army gum, a fusible tape. I want you to notice my style of ironing here. It is much like brushing from the top to the bottom. This is to make the edge of the collar appear very neat. I'm going to do it again the second time, making it 2 rows. I still need little of this army gum at both ends of the collar. Now this is the little opening we are left with. With the side that have the interfacing facing up, we are going to sew both ends of this collar to the marked point around the neck. Let's notch the midpoint of this collar. Before stitching, it is important we mark the depth of our stitch, that is, from where we want to start stitching, on both sides, that we may be uniform. Here I marked 0.5 inch. We are going to stop at a distance away from the shoulder seam. We are going to notch extremely close to the point where the stitch stops. I'm supposed to notch the 4 layers of fabric I have here, but mistakenly I notch only the collar, which is 2 layers. So I'm advising you not to make the same mistake. Notch the 4 layers, because I later notch again, which not supposed to be so. So notch the 4 layers very close to the stitch. This is the top of the facing that ought to have gone into the shoulder seam, but was spared because of the kind of collar that we want to fix. So I'm going to fold it top like this. The reason for the notch here is to let there be separate existence, that is, the remaining part of the facing will be stitched to one part of the collar that has the interfacing. And you are going to find out later why this separate existence is needed here. As you can see here, we only seal one side of the collar to the interfacing, right? So a quick one, we are going to have a recap of what we've done so far on the other side of the shirt. If you think the recap is needless, you can forward the video to the duration you're seeing on the screen right now. Believe me, we are not doing anything special. We are repeating all we've done so far just for a better understanding. You get what I'm saying? Now putting the center of the neck and that of the collar together, we are going to seal the collar. Now I'm going to notch this part again. Remember I said I was supposed to notch the 4 layers of fabric, but I notch only 2, so I'm going to do justice to that right now. And the reason for this notch I'm going to explain to you. So we are going to do the same on the other side. So a quick explanation about the notch here. We notch this part so that the sealed part of the collar before the notch may face downward, while the part of it after the notch may go upward like this. So to bring all to rest, you are going to run few stitches on this facing from this side here, but because of the design I have here, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to run a straight stitch on this design. I already stitched this side, but I leave this side because I want to use it to hold the facing down. Now you see how easy it is to make a bowler shirt collar. Please hit the like button to show your support for this channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section wherever I think improvement needs to be done, and also hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell that you may get notification every time I drop a new video. And regarding the zigzag design, you can check in the description box for link to the video of how to make a zigzag design. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again in our next video.